actually had my first exposure to CMC in 2003 when I received my certification, but I started my journey in 1996 when I joined Coopers & Lybrand. Why a certified management consultant? Well, at the time, that was really the standard bar for large consulting firms. We wanted these designations. It's not to say that, you know, the practice of management consulting is its own discipline, and I'm a really big believer in credentialization, in the importance of a code, and some guide wires for our industry. For me, a CMC has been really a building block to success in so many ways, not just because what I've learned through the actual streams of professionalization, but also the incredible community that I've had a chance to work with in Ottawa at the Eastern Ontario chapter level, through the Institute provincially, and then also on the national board. Some of these consultants and CMCs are some of my closest and dearest friends. So really, I would say that the CMC path is not necessarily the path that is always taken, but I would strongly encourage anyone who is passionate about this industry, passionate about solving problems, that a CMC is worth the time and the investment. And what does it mean when you say you're a CMC? Well, I mean, there is an entirely professional component of this, right? We sign up to an ethical code of conduct. We declare ourselves to be independent and client-focused, and we live by the parameters of our code and also by the laws that govern us provincially and federally. At the end of the day, really, it's about client passion and wanting to bring your best self every day to your clients. And I truly believe that CMC is such a rich experience that allows you to really elevate that experience for your client, sort of helping them rise above where they might have some expectations. We can actually raise that bar, bring it higher, and have them expect more from the consultants, particularly the management consultants that darken their doorstep. I really think that clients look at us as individuals and practitioners, and they see and attribute these things to us. A CMC has incredible value for your business. I was also a small business owner before I sold my business to EY. There are incredible exclusive offers that CMCs get to access. The MASS program is one. If you don't know about it, I encourage you to really get in touch with that. An incredible network of professionals who will inspire you, educate you, and challenge you. Access to professional development, training, networks. And I must say that when I was a private business owner, I definitely noticed that the business insurance that was offered along with other member benefits was really helpful and really made a difference. I really sort of encourage clients and colleagues and peers to really aspire to different types of growth as a business professional, but also as an individual and part of your community. And that's really a big component of what CMC offers. You know, it adds value to your team, whether it's a small team or a large team. I mean, the great thing about this is that you are in charge, you're the navigator of your own pathway, and CMC has lots of flexibility to support you in this journey. Not just to access to the events and the professional development, but really to sort of elevate your game. So I mean, I guess really when we think about you know, being part of this larger management consulting, you know, CMC team, and that's really what I've always felt, and it's what it's kept me close to the association, to my colleagues and professionals, and why I encourage my staff and folks I work with to seek out the designation. I've really benefited from some of the most incredible mentorship opportunities, and these are really exclusively available to this community. You know, it's not always the dollars that necessarily drive the value. For me, it's really been about the experience. So when I think about where do we go from here, I really think about our industry. Our industry is so exciting. I believe that management consulting and professional consulting really is sort of the destination of the future. Think about the gig workforce. Think about how we work now post-COVID, right? In highly remote and hybrid environments. So the limit is endless, and the potential is huge. And I encourage anyone who has passion, you know, to grow and bring value to your clients and make an impact in your community, that CMC and management consulting in general is absolutely a great way, a great path to follow, even if it's not the path most commonly traveled. So I think the other thing is really the durability of this, and the growth, right? And the evolution of the designation into standards and ISO, that really are so important in our global context. When I think about, what could be next steps for anyone is to join up, right? Be part of the team, register, connect with someone. It's an incredibly simple process. Great investments have been made and tested, to get people, in and equipped, and for a lifelong journey in management consulting. I hope that you'll join the team, be part of our cohort and our tribe, and just want to thank everyone for allowing me to be here today. It's been an incredible pleasure.